Good morning, everyone. Dr. Stephen Zahm here, welcoming you to another episode of Tooth Teacher Tuesday, specifically doing another episode of our Oral Pathology Corner. Today's topic is relatively uncommon finding, but a fairly interesting one nonetheless, and it's something called an odontoma. And we kind of nickname these tooth tumors, and you'll see why in a second. But essentially what an odontoma is it's not a true tumor, it's more of a just developmental anomaly where the jaws start to develop these little structures that look like teeth or parts of teeth, and they don't belong there. They're not true teeth. And so they look a little something. Appearances vary widely, but to give you a general idea, they look something like this. And yeah, like I said, these don't belong in the jaw. They're just a random assortment of the stuff that teeth are made of, enamel and dentin and whatnot, but they're not true teeth. They're never going to develop into teeth. They're not counted amongst one of the typical 32 teeth that most adults have. And so this random assortment of tooth pieces and parts that develops in the jaw is, of considerable concern. A lot of the stuff we've talked about in the past is usually nothing majorly concerning. Certainly don't want to start any fear out there, but odontomas are something to take serious because once they're identified and diagnosed, we want to get them out of there as soon as possible, because one or both of two things can happen. Is that these odontomas can either block the proper eruption of the other regular true teeth, or the mere presence of them being there, they could continue to grow almost like a tumor, and that continued growth can cause damage to the jaw bones, to the teeth, and so we don't want that. And so treatment is, as soon as we identify and diagnose an odontoma, we want to just get it out of there. Get you in with the oral surgeon, get those surgically removed. The sooner the better, because good news is great prognosis when these are treated in a timely manner. So, yeah, pretty interesting subject and something to take serious, but at the same time pretty straightforward as far as how we go about addressing them. So hope you found this informative and helpful, and as always, if you have any feedback for me or any suggestions for future topics, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I look forward to the pleasure of your time on next week's Tooth Teacher Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday and a great rest of your week, everybody.